All right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is our reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can leave the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. All right, with that, the wait ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are raring to go from a sold-out Etihad Arena here in Abu Dhabi, UAE. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Lee! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon.
Good.
All right, so here's the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. Another fight here tonight. His first 2 UFC wins took less than 2 minutes combined. The majority of Doo-Ho Choi's wins have come by first-round knockout. We'll see if he can rack up another one here tonight. Straight right hand now, just misses.
That was a solid punch.
Some high-level, calculated striking on display here in the early going of this title fight, champ.
Yeah, it's a great fight, man. These 2 fighters have made their way to the pinnacle of the sport. They need to take their time and make sure they don't make any mistakes that are going to cost them a world championship. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Swing and a big miss by Lee.
Oh, that right hand hurt. Keep moving forward. What a kick. That one landed.
Let's go. Keep that footwork going. Let me see that hook now. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Oh, tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
I mean, just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight this evening.
Lee's really starting to feel himself here in round one, taking control. He was urgent right out of the chute, trying to land something of consequence, and he has controlled all the pace in the early goings.
From the moment he stepped into this octagon, you could tell that this man was locked in, and it's showing.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Working out of that southpaw stance. And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
I mean, slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Lee getting the better of his opponent here, and not just with his offense. Nice job to minimize the damage defensively.
Oh, they both threw really hard.
Final seconds here in round one. Second round, straight ahead.
Take a seat, bud. Beautiful. Get some water and breathe. That was an awesome round, man. You were outworking this guy everywhere, okay? Your cardio was great. I told you.
All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round. A lot of high-level leg kicking going on there, champ.
And he did a great job of hiding them. He wasn't giving any sign that he was going to throw those leg kicks. That's why you didn't see his opponent check any of the kicks, and it won't take many more for him to really damage the mobility of the other combatant.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is underway. We'll see if it goes better than the previous one for him. Clearly, he was frustrated on the stool, swinging at air for most of that previous round.
And that's credit to his opponent in that fantastic head movement. But he's got to really try to find the target. He's got to punch with some intent. He has to go and try to attack with the idea that he's going to score.
Lands a shot to the leg. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Oh, he lands that teep. Oh, man, another absolutely devastating head kick up top. DC, you can't take too many of those, and he has had no issue finding a home for that weapon here tonight.
Work, guys.
Beautiful left punch lands. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, beautiful front kick to split the guard there.
A lot of times that kick was used to man his space, but this guy is throwing it to damage his opponent. Big shot to the body.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
2 minutes to go. That shot is slipped by Lee. Oh, nice technique by him there as he avoids the clinch. He's hard to get a hold of, man.
He's very difficult to grab. He's good job. He's slippery. They call it slippery. He's very slippery when you try to take him down.
Oh, great job getting the head off the center line. Just a nice defensive sequence overall by Lee. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. 1 minute to go in the round.
Nice leg kick.
Hands higher, hands higher.
20 seconds to go, round two. Choi's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. 10 seconds to go in the round.
Good work.
Round three next. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Choi's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Really good job defensively there by Lee. Oh, the leg kick lands.
I'm spamming leg kicks if I'm playing the game.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. He's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Lee.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Just missed with the left there.
Gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Feint left there by Lee. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Good work.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. Oh, there's an effective counter with a straight punch. And again, he's got the reach advantage that has certainly helped him manage distance here tonight. Lee's kick blocked. Left hook counter.
Good work.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice uppercut counter there by Choi. Oh, going back to the uppercut, well, nearly connected. Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Lee. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, strong punch there by Choi. Seconds left. Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience.
Yes, I do. Horrible.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
You're winning this fight. You have to stay ahead now. Let's get back out there and keep doing what you're doing. Put the pressure on him. Don't give him an opportunity.
All right, let's now check out some of the action, DC. What a display of leg kicks in that last round.
He did a good job of identifying his approach in that round. He knew the leg kick would be open, and he took full advantage of it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Championship rounds are upon us. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started. Nice job paying attention on the defensive side.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad. Fighting from your range is so important. Beautiful punch lands again.
Able to check that kick as well. Now mixing one into the body.
Nice work, guys.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Feint by Lee. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
Oh, nice. Oh! Man.
That landed clean.
Yeah, left hook found its target. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Trying to connect now with the overhand left. No good. And there's that jab. Choi's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. seconds remain in the round. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Final seconds. Big shots being landed on both sides here. 20 minutes down, remarkably. We're still going on, 5 to go.
Another 10-8. Another 10-8 round. I mean, jeez.
We love what you're doing with the kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Oh, and a switch kick to the body for good measure. Nice job there by Lee.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step 1. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, spinning back fist lands. Oh, nice strike there. Looked like maybe the opponent would force a miss. That connected.
Well, you can tell that he's locked in because he understood his opponent was trying to evade him, but he got the punch to the target. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
that
you've got to be so technically proficient and athletic to land a crane kick like that.
And locked in.
Yeah.
So when you're in there and you're finding a hard time finding your rhythm, you got to just go back to what got you here. Or you got to throw caution to the wind. Because right now, it'll be hard to find your rhythm, especially when you're fighting a guy who's fighting very well. So it's one thing to find your rhythm whenever you set the tempo of the fight right away, but he is so behind right now in terms of the way this fight is playing out. He's got to do something big.
Oh, nice counter punch there. Again, we talked about the reach advantage off the top of the show. Certainly paid dividends for him there. Lee's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Man, does he have clear intentions tonight, just fighting with such ease and conviction.
I mean, he's fighting as well as we've ever seen him fight. It's over and over. He finds the perfect state of mind to find success.
Stay on him.
90 seconds to go in the fight.
Big body kick land. Wow, John, this guy is an absolute grinder, and he imposed himself on his opponent, and he keeps the UFC championship.